what you were going to do. You'd have to account for different characters, etc. But here we are. It is Dabuz versus Pelca, game 1. And gotta love that 4x3 resolution, man.
Oh, yeah, it takes me back. Good times, good times. But here we go, getting right into it. And looks like Dabuz is here to play. Going to be hanging out pretty patient at the moment, just trying to get a good Pikmin lineup to force Pelca to come in there.
Yeah, so you'll see Pelca doing a lot of nairs just to shake the Pikmin off of him. I thought these guys were going to play aggro. I thought wrong, bro. At least until Dabuz escapes that chain grab %, because if you just dare Olimar after the chain grab and Hedgehog, he's dead.
Yeah, for free. As you said before, Olimar having just kind of a whip tether recovery, so you can't really, be out there as him. Normally, Olimar in like Smash 4 Ultimate, you like to see some edge guards because the character's recovery can enable that, but this time, Olimar is just the ground demon, one of the best characters in the game when both feet are planted.
And also with some pretty mean aerials. That up air being a multi-hit in this move, it was changed to a single one in Smash 4 and then persisted throughout Ultimate. But man, that is so good to trap air dodges. Also just bothering your opponent, putting on a ton of %. I think it does like upward of 20 damage depending on the Pikmin you have.
Yeah, these numbers in this game hurt. But nice whistle right there by Dabuz. You talked about it earlier, Max. Having so much armor on it and just being able to get back down the ground. As I said before, when you're back down on the ground as Olimar, you're sitting pretty.
Pelca's game plan now is just going to be to chip Dabuz as much as possible. He knows that when he gets close, things can get really hairy. Olimar's smash stacks kill ridiculously quickly. See if that's going to be a factor at all, as Pelca is just doing everything he can to keep this laser game up, side being when Dabuz gets close.
Yep. Game of cat and mouse, only 10% separating them at the moment. I'm loving Pelca's laser usage, but getting back in there. Actually, I think that was kind of a bait because he had a Pikmin attached to him, so maybe trying to catch Dabuz slipping, thinking, oh yeah, he's just going to nair again. But Dabuz always hip to that, not going to attack. But was that a trip?
Dacus.
Yeah, Dacus.
Yeah.
But I thought I saw Dabuz on the ground before.
Did he trip before? Oh, yeah, you know what? He might have just tripped into the Dacus. Wow, I'm not going to lie, J-Dog. I forgot tripping was in the game. It's been that long since I've played.
Yeah, I'm sure a lot of people will like to forget. It's the one of the few completely random elements in this game, and it happens whenever you start a dash. There's just a chance that you might just fall flat on your face, and there's not much you can do about it besides play around it.
Yeah, it's only 1%, but it can happen to you. And you know what? In all the years that we played Brawl 4, though, I feel like very few tournament sets were actually determined by tripping.
Yeah, I can only think of like maybe 1 or 2 off the top of my head. It rarely happens.
Well, this might be number 3, dude, because Pelca getting that early stock off the trip into up smash. Again, if that was a trip, I'm pretty sure it was. So
yeah.
I'll trust your eyes. I literally didn't see it.
Yeah, I just saw him sitting on the ground. I blinked. I was like, wait a minute.
Yeah, getting the first stock is huge in Brawl, especially if Pelca finds a kill here, then he's at chain grab % again, and we're either going to see a very scared Dabuz or a very dead Dabuz.
Yeah. Rage not really a thing in this game, so being able to just have that easy confirm at those lower % matters a whole lot more, regardless of what % you're at.
Pelca just trying to blast the Pikmin back with lasers. Of course, yellow Pikmin immune to that, so they're going to be Dabuz's ace in the hole in terms of the zoning game here.
Oh yeah, but now Dabuz has 2 purples on him, so we're going to see a lot more reflex come into play if Pelca has his way. Potentially missing the Dacus right there.
Yeah, he got walk forward down smash instead of dash attack, yeah. In this game, you do instant dash attack with down on the C-stick, whereas in 4 and Ultimate, you do it forward. Actually, wait, in Smash 4, you can do it down as well. It's just Ultimate that you do it forward.
Yep. All right, but nice kill right there by Pelca, sneaking right on there with another Dacus. And not every Dacus is built equal in this game. Falco's Dacus is one of the most useful, just sliding so far. Getting all up in there.
Definitely one of the most prolific ones. I'd say Snake, the clear #1, but right after that, when I think of Dacus, I think of this guy.
Yeah. Yep.
All right, let's see. Dabuz's game plan, a little bit less patient than the very beginning of the match when he was just super content with staying very far from Pelca. This time he's getting a little closer. He knows that the Pikmin don't travel as far as lasers, so he's got to start applying some pressure.
Yep. And pressure for this, even like if it's looking like maybe 3 or 4 character lengths away, like just right there, that range, that's the range that he wants to be at a deficit.
Oh, there's the up smash, and it's a kill. Okay. Did not look like it would kill.
Yeah, I was watching some Brawl just before this, and like the biggest thing that took me a minute to get used to, my eyes a minute to get used to again, is just when something's going to kill off the top, especially.
Yeah, no balloon knockback, so you'll see people travel in slow motion, just like all the other Smash games before Ultimate. Oh, up tilt, yeah, nothing off of it, but keeping the pressure up. All right, Pelca, eats the spot dodge.
That's scary stuff. Yeah, Dabuz had to put that out there. If Pelca got his hands on the ledge, that would have been game.
Great sharking up air, yeah, making sure Pelca had to respect him and couldn't just snatch the ledge.
And
laser
Dabuz getting
game.
attacked by so many lasers, but that grab was sneaky.
Yes, that's why you have to make sure you're doing the lowest possible laser, the silent laser with Falco. Otherwise, short characters can slip underneath you and render your zoning game useless.
Yep, can't get lazy with that. But
Oh,
now we're seeing
the double jabs,
jab 1-2. Bro, the mind games. All right, what do we got off this?
And he does it!
Yes. Pelca taking game number 1 over to Buzz.
Yes, down throw into buffered Dabuz, so you actually go even further if you buffer your Dabuz. Pelca doing that at the end of the down throw animation. Great stuff. Really clutch way to close out the game, too. I mean, it did go to last stock. It was feeling a little too close for comfort, but Pelca able to deliver in a key moment right there.
Yep. Yeah, and there were so many just really close situations that Dabuz was able to sneak underneath and get a grab or get an up smash, using the character's height to his advantage. As I said, Olimar's ground game so strong, but Pelca's pressure, those jab 1 and 2,
Oh, another
huge.
trip to kick things off. Get those out while you can. Get the
Yeah.
bad rolls out of the way.
Honestly, if I had to trip at any point in time, just give me like that 0-second trip and let me get out of the way. Uh-oh,
Okay,
taking
first chain
40,
grab.
50.
Oh, Lilac, yes. I was
Ah.
going to say, the tilt of the stage can interrupt Falco's chain grab, and that's why this is a great counter pick against him. And the ledges tilt.
Yes, the ledges do tilt, and I mean, people complain about Lilac like for years and years, but in this game, I feel like it was both consistently inconsistent. You know, you kind of knew what you were getting into.
I'm not going to lie, bro, my hate for this stage did start in Brawl. So,
That's fair and valid.
we'll see.
I slammed my head as DDD under that left lip
Yup.
and right leg many times.
Yeah, as a Falco player, you know, I hated this stage. As a Meta Knight player, I didn't really care, but I still banned it.
Yeah, what the culture.
That said, it is so close right now. Oh, Pelca letting that red Pikmin hang on to him. Does a lot of damage, and now Dabuz in the position to edge guard. No, just going to get it right on by with the side B. Phantasm is broken in this game.
Facts.
It puts you in free fall, unlike the newer ones, but it just travels so fast to compensate.
Yeah, and plus the fact that you can travel through people in this game. I mean, like even if they block it, you're just already out. It's a get out of jail, not necessarily free card, but you can get out of jail very easy card.
It's a get out of jail card for sure.
Yeah.
All right, ooh, the lingering hitbox on the yellow forward smash. Yup, another one. Now Pelca has to find a way back to the stage. Eats a weak hitbox on the forward smash, or maybe yellow is actually just that weak.
Yeah, yellow definitely not that strong when it comes to the killing department a lot of these times. But
Yep.
the angle has been proving very useful for Dabuz, especially as you talked about before, Max. Being immune to lasers has been a huge relief, which is why we're seeing, I think that's 2 yellows. Well, now they're all dead. But now Pelca is too.
That
And-
is why he counterpicked here.
Yep. Using everything to the advantage.
Hogging the ledge. Oh, you could have. Oh, okay, he's dead anyway. Not enough Pikmin to reach. Wow, only 3 in the lineup right there. You're going to see Dabuz die pretty much right after he kills Pelca.
Yeah, I was noticing that a bit before when Dabuz was going for that ledge guard right there. He was throwing a lot of Pikmin off stage, and you know you need those, especially at those high percents.
Now, other things that this stage influences for Falco, Phantasm landing on stage. You always want to land or end the move slightly airborne because you have way less ending lag, but this can floor you. Laser camping, you have to alter your timing based on the tilt of the stage. And of course, as we already saw, the chain grabs and the recovery.
Yeah, it's a hard stage for Falco. It's a pretty
Right
tough
there.
stage, and
Could have comboed, but he got grounded.
yeah, because the tilt of the stage, dang, so unfortunate for Pelca right there, and it's really hard to read that tilt. You know, you kind of just have to play around it, take everything in stride, and just roll with it.
All right, both of them on the other side of the stage. Just going to camp it out for a little bit, build some percent. Dabuz falling out of the jab there. SDI is crazy in Brawl, by the way. Rapid jabs, very unreliable. And they also don't have that finisher hit. So they end immediately as soon as you stop mashing A. Pelca able to do that jab, whiff it, and be fine because of that.
Yeah. So that pretty much makes multi-hits functionally not exist, and that
Wow.
lasted so long that he was just locked out grabbing the ledge. Interesting. Even Dabuz looked a little surprised there.
That looked like a melee edge hog right there because he did get up attack, but it almost looked like it treated him as still being on the edge. Oh, Dabuz with a trip. Okay, going to roll to the corner. Yep, even if he did get grabbed there, Pelca couldn't get anything off it.
Yeah. And I wonder if that ledge hog was partially affected by being over 100%, because in this game, when you're above 100, it takes
Yeah.
forever to get off the ledge.
Yeah, the slow getup is definitely something you have to watch out for. Oh, wow. Okay, no momentum cancel. I'm not sure if he was dead anyway, but you can just mash out a button or an air dodge when you're getting sent flying, and it kills your momentum pretty well.
Yep. Super useful for characters with fast aerials. We'll probably see it more with Meta Knight later. We'll point it out then, too. It's a powerful option. If you like living, you got to know that tech.
Yeah, the up air, Meta Knight up air, definitely the most emblematic of that.
Yeah.
Okay, Dabuz starting to get something with the up smash, but Pelca has just been in control of this set. If he can win here on Lilac, I think we might be looking at a 3-0.
Yeah.
Or at least a strong favored Pelca set.
I'm looking hungry for it at the moment. Dabuz not having any yellow Pikmin. If I remember right in this game, the chance of Pikmin is partially decided by the stage.
It is. Lilac, high purple chances.
Yeah. Purples are good, but I'm sure Dabuz wants some yellows when he's at a deficit.
Yeah, especially to just hit the side B kind of like without having to time it as well. Oh,
Ew!
no, Pelca. He keeps forgetting to momentum cancel. It has been years since most of us have played this game. It's going to kill him with the back throw right there.
Yeah.
Also, you have to DI like melee in this game. You want to go up to survive.
That's a hard switch, especially if you're playing Ultimate just before.
Yeah.
Yeah, like switching DI styles, I think is the hardest thing to switch when you're playing like different platform fighters.
Have to agree with that.
Yeah. You just because like you just explode 30% earlier, like that situation. Pelca should not have died there, but I can't fault him for it because sometimes, as you said, it's hard to make that switch on the fly.
What? This stage is not legal in this game.
And
Yeah.
speaking of Ultimate, someone's brain is an Ultimate brain.
I would love it to be hacked and frozen, though.
Yes.
That would be so sick. Open up another really good stage, but unfortunately, yeah, this is an Ultimate exclusive. Like, even Smash 4, you can't play it unless you go to 8-player Smash with 5 or more people and then, like, kill a CPU or something.
Yep. I remember when people were talking about that.
I tried it at a tournament. It was cool.
Yeah. It's cool if it works, but, like, it always takes so long.
Right, yeah, it really does. All right, here we
This
go.
game,
Pokemon Stadium 1. Ah, that's much better. Well, not much better because the stage still transforms and it's still janky as hell.
Absolutely. I've fallen through the center a couple times, not even going to lie.
And Brawl?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yep. Oh, actually, I love the SDI right there from Pelca. I think it was SDIing down, but even then, it ended up leading to a second up smash. Not too much damage on that, though, so Pelca trapped a little bit on the ledge there. Going to have the onslaught of Pikmin. 2 yellows and 2 purple. 3 yellows and 2 purples. That's actually really hard for Falco to get around.
Ooh, we got a Gatling combo right there. Dash attack to up smash, canceling on hit. Are we playing Nick?
Facts, yeah. The more I look, the more I squint my eyes, the more they switch around. But yeah, there's that strong SDI component in Brawl. Multi-hits almost don't exist in this game. Like, there are very few multi-hits that work in the way they're intended.
Yeah, you can pretty much get out of all of them, but some of them are just really good moves anyway, namely Olimar's up air. Falco's Nair is pretty good as well, even if you're going to fall out of it. Wow, the Dacus catching the bottom of the, or like the backswing of his kick right there, going to send Dabuz into the windmill instead of to his death off the top.
Yep. And now here comes Dabuz, just waiting patiently underneath that windmill. Not able to punish Falco's recovery, and okay, Pelca switching the tables. Let's see if Dabuz can make it back safely. Able to do it just fine and close to getting a kill off that.
By the way, you can shield drop in this game, but it's the hardest in Brawl out of all the Smash games, so I don't think we're going to see these players even attempt it. Pelca being stuck on that platform, you know, if he was playing on task mode, he could have gotten out, but wow, okay, another back throw kill with the, from Dabuz.
Yeah. I gotta love Dabuz's presence of mind, being able to keep track of all the Pikmin, but that Dak is sneaky again. It's so hard to react to that on the fly. If you already committed, you just gotta pray that maybe they miss the buffer so they don't fly quite as far.
I would say Pelca is one of the best in the world at the Dacus with Falco. It's a little trickier for him than it is for Snake. He also is great at the buffer Dacus to get extra distance. So, yeah, shout out to Pelca, man, keeping some of that tech alive. Also playing on his patented Wiimote and Nunchuck setup.
Facts.
From back in the old days, yep.
Oh, man. Those nunchucks were so comfy. I don't care what people say. That was some peak Nintendo.
I could never play Smash on them, but they're definitely great.
Yeah. They just fit in your hand like a glove.
Okay. Oh, Dabuz tripping again. The percents are so close, but it looks like Pelca just can't get close enough to Dabuz. He keeps falling short and getting swatted out of the air by forward airs, forward smashes, etc.
And those grabs as well. Pelca not able to get the silent laser, as you said before. All right, so Pelca's just going to get out there, saw that up smash on shields, like, no, I don't want any of it. But Dabuz with these grabs, the conditioning from the previous games are really starting to come through, especially in Game 2. With all those yellow Pikmin in Pelca's face, Pelca wanted to shield or reflect, but that time, the grab's going to come through, opens up that whole situation for an up smash.
Yeah, I'm definitely noticing Pelca is getting a little antsy, right? Dabuz beating him in the patient game so far. And in this Game 3, which is, of course, huge for the rest of the set, we're going to need to see him just take a little bit more of a chill pill. Can't be dash attacking into Olimar's shield. That's certain death.
Absolutely. But if your chill pill looks like that forward smash getting that kill early, you know what? Maybe take another. Maybe take another.
Double dose.
Yep.
Oh, and there's that side B. He's short hopping just before he does that to get the aerial lag, which is significantly less than the grounded lag.
Falco can come with those lasers again, but here comes Dabuz breaking through that wall. Pelca wants some space, and I think Dabuz just looks like he has a bead on Pelca's movement right now for a lot of the times. It's just when the scrambles start, that's where Pelca's been getting a lot of hits in.
Yeah, I think Dabuz knows the pattern, right? It's like laser until you're close, and then side B. But Pelca's trying to vary it based on how close Dabuz actually is to him. Sometimes go for it a little early, sometimes don't do it at all.
Yep. All right, and this is the point where we often don't see a lot of fighting. This is probably going to be close to the extent. Those walls make it so hard to approach from above, and it's usually easier just to wait it out. We see it all the time in Melee, too. Let's take a breather, grab a drink. Got another, like, 10-ish seconds, I think.
Yeah, Pelca trying to kick the reflector through and hit Dabuz. Quickly giving up. Oh, feints him out. Oh, okay. We are getting a little bit of action here on the rock transformation.
All right, but we're back to our neutral. We're back to our regular scheduled programming. Let's get into it.
Dabuz inching toward this Game 3 victory here, 80%, almost, or maybe even exactly enough for a purple up smash to do it. You see the edge guard setup. Ooh, Pelca.
I'm so surprised that Dabuz didn't get that and got hit by that too. Sneaks up, but again, another grab. Lots of blues on the side of Dabuz, so Pelca has to look out for that as these percents getting higher and higher.
Oh, the up smash going to push him off the platform. Yup, that is something you have to worry about in Brawl as well, is ledge slip or ledge push. Damn, okay, Dabuz going to clean that one up all the way from center stage. And, man, now he's looking poised to take this set. Pelca was on fire for the first game and a half, but now it looks like Dabuz is remembering how to play this game, remembering how to play this matchup, and he was one of the top 10 players in the world for a reason.
Yeah, it's like riding a bike. Once you get that good at something, that good at anything, you don't just lose that skill. You know, it could be probably 10, 15 years from now, and Dabuz, give him like an hour in Brawl, and he'll be like back in solid form.
Again, this is the game where he made his name. Absolutely not going to pull a fast one on him, right?
Yeah, never ever. Hard to pull a fast one. You've literally seen it all twice.
It's true, and when Dabuz can slow the game down to his pace pretty much on command, Olimar really good for that kind of gameplay. Just a character who forces your opponent to approach, forces them to press buttons to shake the Pikmin off as well.
Absolutely, but at the moment, Pelca's game plan looks like a bit more gas on the gas pedal, and I mean, it's been working out well for him so far. Managing to shield that up air. And Dabuz slipping out of the corner, playing so evasive, but Pelca sticking with him. Still getting hits in, but I think the damage is starting to outweigh the damage that he's getting on Dabuz.
Pelca looked like he wasn't ready for the punish off the power shield there. It is a lot faster than, say, parrying something and getting the time freeze in ultimate. Got to be lightning fast with your punishes in this game.
Absolutely. All right, and Dabuz slipping that way through beautifully. Yeah. I really like that, actually. He's jumping when the second laser is about to come through and just managing to sneak over any offense that Pelca's trying to put out after that to just get a single Pikmin in there, and that changes the tide of the game a lot.
Edge guard situation for Dabuz here. Nope, not going to find it. Instead, it's going to be down throw up smash. Just barely dies off the top. All right, Pelca starting to fire back here, looking to take this to a game 5.
Oh, and you do not want to get grabbed on that platform.
Exactly.
Never. So chain grabs, I mean, normally you have to dash with them on the ground, but on the Smash Bros. Platform that's moving for you, you can just hang out and stand there and just get that grab and get another rep in, and honestly, maybe even get a spike. And as Olimar, you do not want that, because Falcon can just side you back to the ledge, and it's hard. It's rough going.
Oh, wow. Burns his jump just to fire one warning shot at Dabuz. Forward smash is going to seal the stock, though, and now Dabuz very much still in this game. We could see him end the set here. Oh, laser jab block actually going to fail him. Dabuz slips through the platform.
That was almost so sick.
You see that up air. Since the Pikmin will clank with aerials because they count as a hurt box too, one hit will get eaten up, but then the rest keeps going. So Olimar is able to deal with Falco from above quite well, or from below.
Yep, it's one of the reasons why you said that up air is so good. It's the quality of the Pikmin. Dabuz and Olimar are really playing their own game sometimes.
Yeah, this is definitely a character who's he's playing Pikmin. He's not playing Super Smash Bros.
Oh, Pelca looking really antsy for the skill, and I can see why. If he gets the stock now, or even gets some better position now, you can stop the bleeding, but Dabuz is just looking way too comfortable, way too cozy with just running up, pulling some up smashes, sneaking through the laser, getting a grab, and just rinsing and repeating that game plan.
And every time a Pikmin latches onto Pelca, he has to take a break from his laser camp game, throw in that short hop neutral air. The reason he's doing that move is because it hits all around Falco's body, so regardless of where the Pikmin latches on, it should take care of it. Maybe not his legs. I think you might have to down air for the legs, but That said, still incredibly close between these two until Pelca side B's right into the up smash. What an insane call out there from Dabuz.
Yeah, it's so hard to react to that, especially at that level. That just means that Dabuz was looking for that from a mile away.
Yeah, scouted that one out for sure. Oh, Pelca, man, he is really looking for these Dacuses. Drops one right there that could and maybe should have been the kill.
All right,
that's the ledge option. Ah! How? It looked like he was still doing something else, and he just came through an up air or up smash.
Is that a polka band?
Yeah, there's a polka band playing right here behind the stage, and neither of these players have headphones on, so. I don't know if that was the call, but hey,
yeah, we're here. All right, but it doesn't look like it's doing Pelca any favors right now.
Polka, you mean?
Polka.
Yeah.
Right, and that'll be Dabuz defeating Pelca, but not Polka. 3-1.
I think he defeated both of them. The band came for the bird, for sure.
Yeah.
Well, all right. That was a pretty good set to kick things off for our Block J-Dog. Two incredibly good Brawl players, both with some degree of activity recently, right? Dabuz has entered a couple Smash Cons for Brawl. Pelca has as well, and I think they both placed very highly.
Yeah, absolutely. If I remember right, Pelca, let me see. I took some notes on this. I think he got 9th at Smash Con. No. Pelca got 3rd at Smash Con 2018 and 13th at Smash Con 2019. So, I mean, definitely still a well-practiced player, has the chops to keep up with it, and by no means out of it either, because that was the only winner's bracket.
Exactly, and you're probably not going to run into someone of Dabuz's caliber for a couple rounds in losers, so I think the future is still bright for him. We can see him end up pulling out some more set wins, maybe meeting Dabuz in grand finals, who knows, or losers finals if Dabuz takes a set loss.
Maybe so. Yeah. Actually, Pelca was one of the 4 players I really had my eye on going into this. It was Dabuz, Pelca, 686M, and Player 1.
I would agree with that list. And Overlade, don't sleep on him. Formerly Red Halberd, incredibly strong player from Florida. He's in the losers bracket right now, but I feel like he's probably just readjusting to the game a little bit and might make a huge comeback. We'll see.
Yeah, we shall see. I mean, we're going to see more of him later on, hopefully, but for now, we just got to take what we can get, and I think we're moving through winner's bracket most likely, so that should be...
We actually lost our program monitor in case production's listening. I don't know what happened, but we don't see the players on stage just yet, so it'll be a surprise to us as well as you guys who's coming up. And yeah, when you showed me the bracket, it was so interesting. Like, the winner's bracket is mostly players that we know, and the loser's bracket is almost all wild cards. The only name I think I recognized in the losers was Minty Flesh, formerly a Brawl Marth player, switched on to Melee Samus, and I think a Spacey as well. He might be playing on the box in Brawl, which I think would be the first instance I've ever seen of that.
Yes, actually I was spectating one of his matches early on. He is playing on box, looking pretty clean through all of it. So I'm interested to see, you know, if there's any like box-specific tech that we can see in Brawl, because as more and more people getting comfortable on the box, we're starting to connect the dots and be like, oh wait, like I can do X, Y, and Z, or like I can get this way, way easier. So on Brawl, a game that has a lot of really specific stuff, I think there might be some stuff on Hitbox that we haven't seen yet.
Maybe perfect pivoting is very easy on the box. I'm not actually sure how that works in Melee on with the same controller. But yeah, oh, it looks like coming up right now is Player 1 versus Fear, was it that he had to play?
Yep.
Okay.
Player 1 versus Fear.
We're going to see Diddy Kong versus Zero Suit Samus. Player 1, one of the few Brawl loyalists left, right? You see guys like Dabuz and Pelca, yeah, they're still really good at Brawl, but they're not labbing the game to this day. They're not still playing actively. And to be fair, I think Player 1 has kind of put it on the back burner since the release of Ultimate. He's been playing that. But during Smash 4, he didn't really care about that game, and he just played this and became one of the best in the world. Like, back in the old days, he was a very good player, but he wasn't, like, toward the top of the game. And now, you know, he's one of the only ones left still doing it, and he has certainly gotten a lot better.
I respect that. I respect when people love their game and stick to it. It's like, I don't care what y'all are playing, I'm playing this, all right?
Yeah.
See that a lot in the FGC.